And it's mainly because we are afraid, we're scared of taking seriously the contribution of black people in this nation. Afraid of it. And it has nothing to do with phenotype. It has to do with courage, vision, presenting an alternative world. The great Shelley used to say poets are the unacknowledged legislators of the world in that grand pamphlet. And what did he mean by that? He wasn't talking about versifiers. We heard magnificent poetry. But they weren't just reading verses or saying verses. To be a poet in the most profound sense is to have the courage to unleash your imagination and your empathy. So it's connected to your R-O-O-T-S, your roots, and the R-O-U-T-E-S, the routes from which you go. And if you keep your R-O-O-T-S consolidated and tight, but keep Socratic energy there for self-criticism, then you can go to any corner of the globe, you can go to any nook and cranny of the nation, you can go to a crack house, White House, your mama's house, you still got integrity, you still got dignity, you're still on fire for justice, you still want to tell the truth. Young people are hungry and thirsty for truth and justice. They're tired of the lies they have been bombarded with. They're tired with the dominant culture of clever gimmicks of mass weapons of distraction. Brother Vincent there, stand up there, brother. Wrote the classic on funk music. James Brown, George Clinton, Bootsy Collins, Confunctions from Vallejo, Watch 103rd Street Rhythm Band. And I aspire to be a funk master. Because the funk is about the truth tied to what Samuel Beckett called the mess. Yeah. What it is to be in time and space, what it is to be in history, the wounds and bruises and scars that all of us have as human beings, and the fact that we all emerge in the funk, maybe our mama's womb, with all that blood down there, and some stinking stench. And that one day our bodies will be the culinary delight of terrestrial worms. That's funky too. They're gonna die. In that move from mama's womb to tomb, what kind of person are you going to be? You ought to come to terms with forms of suffering, come to terms with forms of social misery, and be willing to straighten your backs up. And anytime, every day, people straighten their backs up, they're going somewhere, because folk can't ride your back unless it's bent. And that's what's happening today. Folk are straightening up. Tired of wearing the mask. I want to be me. Tired of laughing when it ain't funny and scratching when it don't itch. Oh yes, for the last 35 years we've told young people in every corner of this nation to do what? Be successful, be successful, be successful. What does success mean? Material toys, title, wealth, power, and being well-adjusted to injustice. Yeah. Well-adjusted to injustice. Well-adapted to indifference. Is that success? I'm old school. My tradition told me to be great. And he or she is greatest among you. It's to do with the quality of your service to others. That's right. And the depth of your love for others, beginning with her great